Hello, everybody. My name is Becky B, your go-to horror variety streamer. Are you guys ready to relax and have a good time? You've definitely come to the right place. It's time for us to get cozy and spooky and get right into this stream. If you're watching in the future, there will be chapters down below, but if you're watching in the present time, hi, hello. Welcome back, everyone who is currently watching live, doing all the things live. We are back. We are going to be playing I'm on Observation Duty 2 because we just beat the first one. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to come on over. But remember, if you are watching this in the future, you can go ahead and skip all of the chit chat and go right into the game. There will be chapters when this is officially published. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys who are still sitting here watching me. Thank you for not thinking that's weird. I just needed the video to start properly. I'm sorry. We're going into number 2 right now. We're going to go into I'm on Observation Duty 2. So I hope you guys are ready and excited. I'm super excited to finally get into the next one. So you get an achievement just so it begins. Launch the game. You literally get an achievement for launching the game, guys. This is the best. This is the type of achievements I need for just launching a game. So this one's I'm on Observation Duty 2, Timothy's Revenge. That's what this one's called. I thought it was, I'm like, what is the Timothy's Revenge? Is that DLC? No. It is literally like the name of the game. So really cool. Didn't know that. Fun fact. But yeah, we're on Observation Duty 2, Timothy's Revenge. All right, let me go ahead and move us on over here. Give it a second to hook up. I know it's a little bit loud. I know it's very loud. Give it a second. Hold on. What is it? Wait, were things popping up? Okay. New game. Select level. We have 2 hints. You'll need a sharp eye and a good memory. Oh, it's giving me hints. You may beat 2 and 3 once, so I will really have to lock in. What's the kitty's name? Oh, the one that you saw on the kitty cam? Wait, where? Which kitty? Jessica, which kitty? I have 2 kitties. Are you talking about my kitties or a different kitty? I have 2 kitties. The black one is 11 and the white one is 7. White kitty, he's 7. That's 7. Okay, we have Cursed House and House of the Past. So we're gonna start off with the Cursed House. Are you guys ready? Because we're going in. Lock in, guys. Lock in. We're gonna keep the conversation going. I am going to wait a hot second to see if we get my YouTube booze back. Because I did have a question. Oh, it's not black and white anymore. Oh, it's really dark. Wait, is there anything I could do to fix that? Oh, beautiful. Resume. Hello. Welcome. Here's how this works. Find anomalies. Send reports. Get anomalies fixed. Get money. The end. Bye-bye. Good luck. I love that they did that for the second one. Okay. All right. Not cams. They can disappear. Okay. Kitchen cam. Okay, really quickly. I keep seeing these triangles. And I'm just like, they must really be into PlayStation. What the heck? Okay. So I did have a question earlier that I don't know if the boo came back for the stream or not. But I did have a question of how I started streaming. Basically, I actually didn't start as a gaming streamer. That's the thing, is I didn't start my YouTubes as a gamer. I started it as a vlogger. So if you guys really want to see early 20-year-old Becky, because I was baby Becky. If you look up Becky B vlogs, that is my old vlogging channel that I keep saying that I'm going to renew, and then I never do. So, because I'm too locked in on gaming content right now. But Becky B vlogs was the channel that I used to own. I still own it, but yard. Do we have missing object? I think there was 2 pillows there, if I'm correct. And so I started doing that. I had fun on YouTube. That's a big thing. I had fun doing YouTube stuff. Anomaly detected. Please stand by. Fixing anomaly. Well, it wasn't that, so I don't know what was fixed. But okay. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing that. And so, but when I started, I started my job and everything, it was really, really hard to keep up with the energy of teaching children every day because my job was an English teacher and making videos and I was extremely burnt out So I decided that, you know what, I'm not going to do this anymore. So I stopped, and when I finished working at my kindergarten job, it was much quicker than the last one. Yeah, thank goodness. When I stopped working at my kindergarten job, I ended up getting my husband was basically just like, I've told you guys this before. So I stayed home and I literally did nothing except be depressed. What is this one? The study? Object movement? Was that not here? At it now. Such a baby in those. Yeah, I was a baby. I was a baby on my YouTube videos, okay? I was my early 20s. Nope, nothing found. Cool. And so it was fun, but it just like, I just didn't have a passion for it. And so as I ended teaching, and I was after my second year of teaching English, and I basically stayed home for an entire year, and all I did was get really depressed and watch Netflix. And so my husband's just like, something's got to change. You're so depressed and you're so miserable, and like your depression days are just so often that we got to do something. You need to do something with your free time. And I'm like, well, I've always wanted to, be a gaming YouTuber. And he's like, great, I'll get you a computer. And he gave me his computer from his work. Oh, object movement in the bedroom. And so that's where I started doing gaming content. And then I really, really fell in love with it. And I basically, the beauty of it is, even though I don't make full-time money, I am a full-time content creator. I do this full-time. 100% I do this full-time. I think we were talking about the other day. I put in at least like 50 hours a week, I think. Something like 50 or 60 hours a week into my content creation. And it's not just from streaming. Streaming alone, I'm streaming 3 hours 5 times a week. So that's already 30 hours, but sometimes it's 5 times a week, which is 40 hours. I usually go about 40 hours a week in live streams, because now I've been adding the Tuesday streams for the sponsorship streams. So I stream alone. Just streaming is 40 hours a week. And then on top of that, I am also editing stuff off stream. So every day for 2 hours, I think 2 hours a day, on the days that I do not, there's 2 days a week where I just spend all day editing, but every day I usually give editing about 2 hours of my time. So 2 hours, 7 days a week, that's 14 extra hours on top of it, plus like a whole day of editing for the days that I actually have free time, or recording videos and stuff. So I'm putting in over 60 hours a week into this, not giving me money back as I would like it to. It's honestly more of a me problem, not a you guys' problem, because you're not responsible for my paychecks. But like, I'm fully responsible for my paychecks. I just need to get better at streaming. So, but I enjoy streaming. I enjoy playing games. That's why if I really wanted to like lock in hard, I could definitely just play Palia and probably make a good amount of money off of that. The thing is, Palia does really well on the Twitchies and the TikTokies, but it does horrible on my YouTube channel. So I stopped uploading Palia content, and I'm just going back to uploading horror content there, and it's doing much better. I'm not seeing anything, by the way, if anyone's wondering. I see nothing. But so I mean, it's been a really fun experience being a full-time content creator and doing something. And I'm doing a job that I really love. I love doing live streams. Is this different? Is there object replacement yet? No. Corpse. Why is there corpse? Why is one of the options corpse? I just noticed one of the options is corpse. Why is that? Oh, door open in the kitchen. Somebody does not care about the electricity bill. Oh, you know. Sometimes you just have to leave corpse here and there just for, the appeal. But basically, I know like a lot of people will say like, you know that you have a good job when you go to work and it doesn't feel like you're working a day in your life. I do feel like I'm working, don't get me wrong, but I really, really enjoy being a content creator. I love learning new things. Oops, left my corpse out. I love learning new things, and I love like just editing things, finding new methods to edit, and like meeting new people and all these things. Because like there are 18 people that I'm talking to right now on just one. Thank you for sharing. The transparency is refreshing. Oh, you're welcome. I'm a very transparent person. If you've been in my lives before, you'll know I'm I'm an open book. You guys can ask me any questions about my life, ask me any question about games and stuff. I'm open to answering anyone's questions. It doesn't really, I will let you know if there's ever a boundary that's crossed, but I don't, honestly, no one's really ever crossed a boundary in questions. No one's been weird about it. So something feels different here. Oh, everything's open. Everything's open. That's what's different. What is this? The study? What the heck? Open doors? This is bad. Too many anomalies are active. Find them. I'm trying. Send reports. Get them fixed. Or else you'll unalive. Bye-bye. Good luck. I got one. We learned so much during your oh my gosh, yes. I learned so much during the pregnancy, and I had to share it with the class, of course. I don't know, like, hello? Random arm. Is there random arm? Is that intruder? There's just a random arm just chilling here. But I was saying is like, I would never just sit here and talk to 18 people. I would never, ever in my life ever do that. But live, that's not an intruder. Is it a ghost? But live, that's different. That's different. Like, I can easily sit here and talk to everyone because I'm just talking to, need a hand. I'm just talking to a really funny camera. So, what? Is it extra object? The extra object? Corpse? Is that a corpse? Okay, I'll try corpse next. We made it to 2. I don't think we're gonna make it past 2, but we made it to 2. It was an extra object? Guys, it was an extra object. You know, just an extra hand.
Nope.
Like, what? Yeah, I was gonna do corpse next if it didn't take that one. I was definitely gonna do corpse next. I'm very glad that I have my glasses on. What was I saying? I was on a roll on a conversation and I completely forgot. But anyways, yeah, I became a YouTuber and I really enjoy this job. I'll be transparent too. I think per month I only make about $400 through all of my platforms. Lately I have been making less money off of my platforms, but I think that's just a lot to do with the lack of time I have to prepare like different fun events that we used to do a lot of before I had a baby. And I'm hoping that after like she gets a little bit older and a little bit more independent, I can go back to what I used to be like and everything but bathroom shrinkage. Bathroom. I hate that it calls it toilet. Object shrinkage? Which object shrink? Blue towel? Oh, it did! Oh, you're so smart. What's the active second cam? I have no idea. You have a baby? I do. Yes, she is my baby. Her name is Baby B. It's not her real name. I just don't say it. Although I did last week, I think at one point, I did say her name full out in English. So some of you might know what her name is. I just choose not to say it very often. I did say it. I didn't mean to. But that picture changed. What is this room? Dining room? Baby B is 9 months old, and she is just the freaking best baby I've ever had. Not that I've had many babies, because I only have one, but she is just the best little tiny thing that's happened to me, and I love her so much. She is going through a phase right now. What? Is that not a change? Okay, I guess it didn't change. She's going through a phase right now where she likes to slap everybody, and then she likes to scream when she doesn't get her way. Object, kitchen. Object, disappearance. I think there was a ketchup. There's a mustard bottle, too. I feel. I've seen chair in the kitchen, or that. Maybe it's that. I do the same thing. If I don't get my way, I just scream. You know, valid. She's so valid. She used to... Okay, well... Sounds like she might be a cat, honestly. Maybe she's learning it. Object movement. I think the toilet paper moved. I think, honestly, she probably learned it from the... the cats. Her little sounds that she makes. They sound very cat-like. Tell me that this moved. Yeah, no, it didn't, guys. It didn't. Object movement outside, though. What is this? The yard? I think that chair moved. I'm pretty sure the chair moved. But yeah, she's been slapping people in the face a lot. That's her new thing. She definitely... I am trying my best to get her to understand that that's not okay. But, oh, object disappearance in the garage. There was a shelf thing here, and now it's gone. Yeah, I'm trying really hard to teach her that it's not okay to slap people in the face. Really hard. Anyway, to get old and basically get away with stuff like that. It's so great. Oh, now it changed. Now it changed. Dining room picture has changed because, ew. Ew, stop looking at me with your weird eyes. Horrible, disgusting. Bring me the fruit back. I was gonna say, I can't. Are you giving the game ideas now? I guess so. Like, it was just like, you're doing really bad. We'll take suggestions. Dude, we're still not doing good, though. There's a lot of things I haven't... This is our first round, too. The fact that we've almost hit 3 a.m. is pretty impressive. Is something missing in here? We're now 3 a.m. Are there extra objects? Living room cam? Living room camera. Camera malfunction. Thank you. Would have never noticed that. The bathrooms are tricky. The bathrooms are always my tricky spot. I'm so bad at the bathrooms. Thank you. See stars locked in. Object missing in the bedroom. Because there was 2 of them here. You know what? I think this is a lot easier to notice when it's not in black and white. That helps me a lot. What was I keep forgetting. Was in the living room? There we go. Beautiful. But yeah, so basically that's why I started streaming. To answer coming around back. I just started streaming. Well, you know, on YouTube's actually started as a long form content creator, and then I started to dab into shorts, and the shorts were getting me the viewership that the subscriber number I needed to get partnered, and then I needed the hours to get partnered, and so I went and Googled, like, I was studying how to get partnered and like everything that you needed to know to get partner, and one of the biggest things is like if you really need the watch. The frick? Is that a camera malfunction? What was that? Is that a camera malfunction? No? What was that sound? Is it a corpse? The object of the game is to get to 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. That's the object of the game. Dude, what was that sound? You guys heard it, right? Intruder? Or ghost? Ew! 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 Wait, there's a brain here! That wasn't there before. Okay, wait. Would that be object? Extra object in the dining room. Does it get increasingly more difficult? So, if you don't catch the anomalies, eventually there'll be too many, it'll overwhelm you, and you'll lose the game. You have to start over. Maybe it was the doorbell? Maybe. Ew. It was so gross. But it doesn't get like increasingly more difficult as like more and more happen over time. I think the same amount happen no matter what you're doing, but it's just really hard because there's so many objects, and then you get like the warning we already got that there's too many anomalies. Oh my gosh, wait, okay, thank goodness you guys can't see. Her whole titty is out. Her whole entire titty is out. Intruder, why are you so naked? Her whole titty is hanging out. I don't want you guys, you can see it on the TikTokies, but a whole boobie, nip and all. That was a nip and all, okay? Nip and all. One titty was just hanging out there and saying hello. Cameras, when you report intruders, or they can... Wait, really? Demonetize? Well, no, not demonetize, because my face was in the way. I was about to... That's why I switched the camera really quickly, and then I realized my face was in the way, so you couldn't see her nip. So, no demonetization on this part. My face was in just the right spot. Perfect. It was honestly the perfect censorship. Honestly, perfect censorship right there. 10 out of 10. Give it to OBS for that one. But I'm always ready to like press a different button if I have to like big screen Becky mode. So, but if you want to see the full thing, you would have had to see it on the TikTokies. But ooh, witching hour. Survive the witching hour. Wait, is this gonna be hard, or was that the witching hour? What's the witching hour? Is it 3 or 4? Is 3 the witching hour? I don't know. I have not a clue. The fact that we're doing so good is crazy. 3 a.m. Oh, what is the witching hour? Can someone explain that to me? I don't know what the witching hour is. I've heard of it. Wait, light anomaly in here? Was the study light always on? Oh, they don't have light anomaly in this one. Never mind. That's always... Hallway? What would I count that as? A shadow? Ghost? I don't know what that is. What the heck? Oh my gosh, that just scared the crap out of me. My gosh. Okay, well, that fell. Jeez. It's over. Too many anomalies. You failed. This place is doomed. Nothing we can do now. You will unalive. You will unalive. I will unalive, and this is the end. Bye-bye. I got an achievement for unaliving. I'm gonna be honest, that seemed really realistic. It did. Okay, wait, so it's 3 to 4 a.m., I believe, to be the peak time at night, giving power to witches and supernatural beings. Oh, has to do with the moon? Oh, that's what happens when you buy cheap crap from Timo. Oh my gosh. What is this? Dude, I don't even know, man. I don't know. Okay. We have a good amount of time to really lock in, guys. Skip. Lock in. Look at everything. See where everything is. See where everything is. Because this is the time. This is our one shot, one opportunity. Mom Spaghetti. Hi, Sapphire. Okay, okay, okay. I'm looking at everything. I don't see anything that looks out of place from last time. You got this? You have until 15. Oh, okay. At 15, that's when everything changes? That's good to know. That's good to know. The light was always on. Okay. Okay. Lock in, guys. The shoes disappeared. The shoes disappeared. That's what it was. That's good to know, though. Now I know. The more you know. These things. These things. Oh, this is so scary. This is not scary, but this is like really hard. I'm already stressed. There's so many objects. Okay, things are gonna start changing. They're changing, guys. Okay. Giddy. Wait, how behind are you, Max? Are we talking about the titty we saw? Tell me why this game was made for autistic cell patterns recognition, baby. So I am not autistic because, dang, I don't notice a single thing being changed. Look, 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 look. Hallway, hallway. Object disappearance. The shoes disappeared, and I noticed it this time. It was so far behind my bad. Don't even worry about it. I just love the sudden yitty. Put those shoes back. Put them shoes back right now. Put those things back where it came from, or so help me. I one dislike of YouTube's. That's, yeah, it doesn't, but if you click the live button, it'll push you up to where the live is. So, like, if you guys are on the YouTubes and you see, like, live, is this bigger? That feels bigger. Bedding looks different. Does it look different? Okay, hold on. But yeah, if you're on the YouTubes and you want to like catch up to everyone on live, instead of like constantly pulling the little thing, if you just click the thing that says live, it'll bump you back. It'll bump you up to where the live is happening. Where's the bed? It is different. It is different. Bedroom. What would that be? What would that be? Object disappearance? Oh no. Just never realized it until I made the dumb cop. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Microwave moved? Okay. However, this is common in ADHD. If you don't see something anymore, it doesn't exist. I feel that. Object movement? Research your ADHD has no object. That is the probably one of the biggest reasons why I'm so scared to learn how to drive, is because if I don't see a car merging, I'm so worried that I'm not going to be observant enough to see everything. That's what I'm so worried about with driving. I'm not going to be observant enough to see everything, and I'm gonna like crash because I don't see everything that I'm supposed to see. And it's like so many things to remember, to look for, and to look at, to make sure we're all safe. And I'm just like, I can't. What would be the bedroom? Or extra object? Look at the flowers. No. Not extra object. Object. Did we do object disappearance? I don't know. Kitchen movement? Okay. What moved? Kitchen. Object movement. I don't know what moved, but I trust. Is the bed chair cooked? The microwave? Adds BRB, don't even worry about it. Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay. Okay, so the bed chair cooked? The bed chair has always been there. But I'm trying to figure out. Shrinkage? I don't know. I don't know what would be the bedding changing. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it is nothing. guys better come back from ads or go like switch to a different platform until they're done. Bed is fine. Okay. I'm just gonna sit here and have a snack while I do this, by the way. Sorry. But what was I keep trying to get back to what I was talking about, and then I see something and I forget what I was talking about. Because when I edit things, I'm like, this would make a really good short, and then I realize I never get back to the conversation. I'm like, never mind. I never actually finished that thought process. My full-time streaming. I spend a lot of hours, but I have fun. So that's why I do a lot of sponsorship streams, which is why I've added Tuesdays as sponsorship game days, so that I don't have to rely so much on you guys. Missing chair? Yard chair? Oh my gosh, you're right. Thank you. But yeah, I don't want to rely on everybody's, I don't really want to rely on everybody for making money, so I try to make my own money. What? There are already too many anomalies? What are you talking about? How? We just started. What do you mean? Is there an object? Bedroom. Object disappearance. I think there was something on this table. I think. I don't... Hello? Are you a ghost? What? Nope. 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 Which room was that? Living room. Ghost. Is that a ghost? That feels ghost-like. I'm not going back. I'm scared. Yeah, just one check. Okay. One check. Okay. It is a ghost. She's gone. That was creepy. That was definitely creepy. All right. Anyways, moving on. She was creepy. But I really hope that the only thing I worry about with doing more sponsorship streams is that I just really hope that you guys don't think I'm just like selling out because of money. I'm doing it, yes, to make money, but just like I don't want to rely on everybody else to make money for me. I want to just like try to be more independent than my subscribers. So that's why I do what I do. Yeah, babe, bro, get your money. I was gonna say we're gonna try really hard to earn this money to go home. Oh, I thought I saw a face there. That's a face. Toilet, extra object. I need that money to get us to go home. Oh, we want you to make that money. I really appreciate that you guys like come and lurk, even if it's a game that you guys aren't interested in. I really do appreciate it. You dropped that, not me. Thankfully tomorrow's does not matter for the number of people who are in the stream, but I do make extra for everything I do tomorrow. I make extra money if you make an account with my link. That's the only thing. So if I can get people to get in and then they have to play until a certain point, but I'll let you guys know what that is. But there's no read on what the heck. Bedroom. Tiny anomaly. Why is Coraline here? Like, what is happening? That's definitely different. But the first one I'm playing, I get a base of $20. So $20 for an hour. I have to play the game for an hour and 20 minutes tomorrow. I think that's pretty good. Like, $20 for an hour of work, and the work is just playing a game, is great. And then if you guys make something with my link, even better. I will obviously get more information for you guys before we go in, because I can't, like, tell everybody, I'm like, go play this until this level. $20 is $20, and if I can get the $80 one, figure out how to get the $80 one to work, then I can make $100 tomorrow with like a 2.5, 3 hours of gameplay, which is not bad at all. So that'll definitely help. That'll be a good little chunk for one day of sponsorships. So, object growth in the kitchen. The ketchup is the right size for me, but ginormous. And I try to pick games that I actually like too. I don't want to play games that like I have absolutely no interest in. I will skip them. Big ketchup is always, you know what? That is what I need in my life, is a ketchup that size. I love the bigger. The only reason we get small ketchups is because our fridge doesn't fit the big ketchup in it. Oh, object shrinkage in here in the garage. This is really tiny. It wasn't very tiny. Costco ketchup. I still haven't been to Costco. I want to go to Costco so badly. I'm so angry that there's Costco's all over Korea and none of them are close to where I live. They're literally all avoiding my city. They literally avoid my city. I'm so angry about it. I would love to go to a Costco. That's the dream, man. That's the dream. Before I go, just visit Costco once. That's my dream. Day trip. Gotta get you a chicken bake. What the heck? That happened again. Okay. Study. Is that object movement? The fan. Yep. I was gonna say maybe it. Well, hubby B and I were talking about it because baby does really good in the car, and we were talking about possibly doing like a day trip to Seoul, just to like go out and do something. So we might be doing that in the next month or two, like maybe right before her birthday, before our birthdays, because we both we don't share the same birthday, but we were 5 days apart, man. It was destiny for her to be my child. But we're thinking about taking a trip to Seoul, which we might be able to go to a Costco, but then I don't have a membership to get in though. I'm feeling down thing is I don't have. Hello? You are very not clothed. Yard. Intruder. Her titty's kind of out, but it's not out enough that I think I need to cover it. But I'm ready to big scream Becky if she decides to move. Hi. Your mouth is very open. What just happened with your eye? That was gross. Okay, bye. Okay, that was fun. Was there something here before? I feel like yes. Study. Object disappearance. Here, just grab him. I will send you my Costco card. Just print it on some cardstock. Oh, no, that's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Chicken bacon ranch. Do they have it in Korea? I've never been to Costco in Korea, so I actually have not a clue. Hi, Chill. Welcome on in. Who's gonna know, right? I know, like, who would know? They're gonna know. They're not gonna know. What is the thing? You sneak in with families? No, I feel like that's not. I would want to do that, but everyone's so honest in this country. I'd feel like a really, really crappy foreigner doing that. Because, like, literally, like, oh, object growth in the yard. You only need the card to get in. They don't check after that. I don't know. That's why I was like, maybe we should do, like, a meet and greet at a Costco. Oh, doors are open in here, too. In the study. Open doors. They checked yours. I've only ever, again, so I've only ever been to Sam's Club. US at least. My state, you need it to get in and check out. I mean, all I want to do is go in. Oh, you need them to check out? Okay, so I wouldn't even be able to buy anything. Like, do you have to put money on the card? Or is the card just, like, a membership card? You just gotta check it to, like, open up the register or something. How does that work? Because, I mean, if we can figure it out. I guess yours are slackers. Oh, it's just like a membership card. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was like a debit card that you had to put money on or something. Okay. I feel like there was something here, so I'm just going in the garage. I'm just going to do object disappearance because it has like the same outline as the shoes, like a similar outline to what the shoes had. Oh no. Crap. Pick that up later. And if it's nothing, then it's nothing. Hello. She got her whole titty out again. Guys, the titty lady's here. The titty lady is back. She's back. Whole freaking titty. Wow. I see the nip. It's like this long. All right, it's gone. She got a longer nip. You know, it's perfect for children. It's perfect for breastfeeding. She's got really nice breastfeeding titties. Does that sound weird? That I'm envious of that? Because my titties were not breastfeeding titties. Frick! What is that? She has breastfeeding titties. That's how I'm gonna describe them. Because I had to have a little silicone thing to extend my titty nipple-ness. Hello? Kitchen. What is this? There's no abyss. Is that intruder? Oh, it's a ghost? Crap.
Oh, my twitchy witchy girl. I think you are so nice. I give you bowls of porridge and I give you bowls of ice cream.
Okay, it was an intruder. I just came into breastfeeding nips. There was an intruder and she had no shirt on and her titties were hanging out and her nipples were perfect for breastfeeding. That's how I want to describe them. It's a warning sound that they're getting too many anomalies. Switch cameras. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, because I wasn't able. I struggled. There was a couple of times where we almost, like, baby and I almost had it down. Like we almost had it, but I always had to use like this silicone thing. That it's a weird thing, and it's actually not like super uncommon. It's just like it's basically like a nipple extender, and you just kind of place it on your boobie so that the baby has something more to latch onto, so that they can breastfeed better. And that's what I had to use, and it didn't really work. So because she did not have enough suction to get the breast milk out. And so that was my problem, and then I found out that I had to be like a level 10 on a breast pump to get any milk out. I know what you mean. Yeah. So that's my breastfeeding story for anyone who was interested. You never asked, but Ripple guard. Wait, what? No one asked for the story, but I gave the story. Oh, nipple guard. Got it. Wait, am I not allowed to say that word? That's a natural body part. Am I not allowed to say that word? If I get banned for saying that, I'm gonna be really upset. Yard chair? Yep, you're right. Thank you. Object movement. Doesn't matter. I hope not. I actually don't know what that word is entailing on the TOS of any of the platforms I'm on. And you have a typo? Oh, okay. Although I could definitely see TikTok being like, you said nipple, leave, and like hit me up with like a ban for a day. I could definitely see that being a thing. Because TikTok is just notorious. A bottle has one. That's true. And you're supposed to, by the way, you're supposed to change them out every, like, the different levels. But, like, baby is, like, so chill with the level that hers is that we never really changed out the nipple to her bottle. Hello? Study. Intruder. Why are these intruders with lacking of clothes? Like, Why do they lack clothing? What? I'm really scared you're gonna jump out at me and we're gonna see everything hanging out. Why do you not have clothes on? Not an intruder? Wait, why? Study ghost? Is it in a different room? Sense outside? Might be a yard intruder? Okay. Yard. Intruder. You can't see him from the yard, though. Oh, is he on top of this? It might be that, because he is on top of this. It was a yard one. Being a woman is political. Honestly, sometimes it is. Sometimes it is, and it sucks. Shoe? Study. Extra object? Was there always a shoe? It's an alien! Thank you for the lurk, boo. Low spoon day, hyper focus on... No, live your best life. I appreciate you, Bim. Enjoyed the cozy game. I gotta say, I don't think we always had a shoe there. Alright. We gotta lock in, got open door. In the hallway. That was not open. Oh, Jen, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. I have to put 2 more heart bees into the thing. I don't have any more hearts left. So I'll do it off stream, I promise. And thank you for the heart me and the go popular. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we really gotta lock in. We need to just get past an hour and 30 minutes. An hour and 30 minutes, and then we will have beat this level, and we can get to the other one. Lock in, booze. Lock in. Because now if there's too many, he's not going to say anything. Because we've already hit the too many mark. But yeah, being a mom is a... Oh, wait. Is a whole freaking journey and a half. Living room. I think it was an object growth. I think this was smaller. Motherhood's crazy, man. Motherhood's crazy. I saw a picture, by the way. Object movement in here? Okay. They swap places? Oh, okay, okay, okay. I saw a picture of a mom who's like... There are some side effects, obviously, to having children. And, like, her face, like, really, like, after having kids, her face, like, completely changed. And what made me so frustrated was... Something in the kitchen's not right. Was that, I'm gonna do object movement. Something about this doesn't feel right. Everyone in the comments were like, oh, because, like, conventionally, she was not considered pretty anymore. So, like, everyone's like, oh, her poor husband, her poor husband. I'm like, do we not care that, like, her whole face is changed now. Like, she wouldn't even be able to use the same passport. And everyone should be like, oh, poor husband. Like, not poor mother. Not poor mother. Who, thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. Whose whole face is completely changed now from the face that they know and love. Like, why are we... Oh, it's just so frustrating. Open door. Hello, boy. Welcome on in. Tiny blue towel. Where? Where? In the bathroom? Arm again. Extra arm. There's an extra arm. Extra object. There's an arm. In the bedroom, extra object. This one was considered an extra object. Blue towel where? Where's the tiny blue towel? I think of where I was. Bathroom? Bathroom tub? Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. Toilet. We need 1 more hour, guys. Object growth. No, object shrinkage. 1 more hour. If we could just get past 1 more hour, we beat this map. You got this? You're joking. We got this. You don't mean what you said. You do not mean what you said. Because I don't got anything. Come on, lock in, Becky, lock in. Trying to notice any tiny detail. But I'm really, really bad at that. Oh, gosh. You got this with assistance. Thank you. That's, yes. Extra object. We have a box. We have a box in the yard. Nothing better come out of that box, I swear. Watch the nip girl come out. Just to wreck my day. That's a really sus box. You know, it's kind of like the airport. You see a package on its own. Don't touch it. Go get somebody. That's not for you. Is this bigger? Dining room. I feel like that wasn't that big. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I was wrong. Did I just never notice the vents? I don't think I ever noticed the vents. Extra thing in the table? Where? Where? Kitchen? I hope it was kitchen. Dining? Crap. Dining room. Extra object. Go! How am I not noticing, like, anything? I'm too focused on food. Chair moved? Where? Yes, it did. Object movement. Go. Dining room movement. Thank you. I got it that time. I don't always get it, but I got it that time. Yay! Okay, come on now. Sorry. I'm panicking. Hello, Becky Butthole. Hi, Dee Dee. Welcome on in, boo. Come on. Megs, I love you. I mean, my favorite thing is whenever Zach, I never watch his streams, but I see a lot of his content, and he has a VTuber or a PNG tuber that he uses that is just the booty plushie with his eyes and faces like imprinted on it. It's my favorite thing. If you see anything, please say something, because we have literally 20 minutes left and we can win. And I don't see anything. It is my favorite thing. That is like my favorite. I wish that I was cool enough to do something like that. But to use a VTuber, it requires to use like face tracking and everything, it requires another. Is that object movement? Bed linens. Dining room chair bigger. Dining room. Object growth. Where is it? Yes, you're right. You're right. What was the thing I noticed? Where? Oh, was this always here? That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. Adios, I'll stick with the paleo crowd. You live your best life, boo. Whatever makes you happy. 6 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Get to 1. Please get to 1. 1. Come on. Yes! Dude. But did Timothy get his revenge? Wait, what? 26 out of 27. 26 out of 27. That's good. What do you mean, did Timothy get his revenge? Yeah. New game? House of the past. I don't know. What the heck? Oh no. Oh no. Is a secret ending? You speedrunned it? We are 8-bit. Spot the anomalies. Okay, yeah. This is gonna be so hard. Why did I speedrun? I didn't mean to speedrun it. I was just playing the game how I was playing the game. Wait, how do you speedrun this? It's on a time limit. Like, how do you get the secret ending? You have to find all the anomalies? I think it looks cool. I'm gonna have a really hard time figuring out what the anomalies are. So bright. So bright. My orientation breaks on maps with lots of stuff. Wait, what? Guys, help. Guys, help. Dude, I have no idea. I was not ready for, like, this. I wasn't expecting this. Was that crooked the whole time? It feels really odd on this map. From, like, what we had before to this. Oh, you have to get certain anomalies to show up and then have to click on them. Hold on. Chin. Is there a paint anomaly? So, there are certain ones that are supposed to be clicked on. I don't know if it's worth it to get the secret ending. You guys think it's worth it to get the secret end? The fridge looks bigger. Because that's random. Basically, it's random what we end up getting for the anomalies. So you don't know if you're going to get the anomaly that you need to get the secret ending. And I could be playing a couple of times before I get that. I have to click on a picture in the study to spawn it. Oh, I just have to click on a picture? The girl's photo? Well, crap. I want to go back to it then. There's too much going on in this one. There is too much going on. Corpse. Corpse. There's a corpse here. Where is this? Outside? There's a corpse, like, right there. Right there. You guys see it? I'm not going to show you the... Oh, send. Gosh, send it, Becky. The head is very chopped. It's very chopped. I censored it again. Oh, yeah. This is the perfect spot to censor everything. Oh, that was loud and uncomfortable to hear. All right, well, I censored it, so high five to Becky. Dang. There it is. I was looking for that. Hold up, dial up. I know, right? Okay, so we'll do this, and then we'll go back to the first one. And I just need to... Oh, the object growth. I don't know if it is or not. It just kind of looks like it. I love that this spot right here is just like the perfect place to censor everything. Nope. Cool. There's like, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to do this? Everything just doesn't look like it's changing at all. Distortion? Where? Or is it? Is that a ghost? Outside? I don't think so. I was gonna say intruder, but I feel like it's more ghost-like. There are a lot of things. It was a ghost. It was a ghost. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of things. I think outside, maybe extra object? Just in case. I click on all the pictures in here. There's so much. Intruder is usually for actual models and the ghost is like an overlay on the— Oh! You're doing great, sweetie. Thank you. It's my favorite thing to tell people. You're doing great, sweetie. I thought there was an extra. Oh, is that object growth? I don't feel like it was that big before. That's something. You can't tell me it's not. What? Has it always been that big? Oh my gosh. This is so hard. Bedroom extra? No way it was that big. I know, right? It doesn't feel right. Feels weird. Oh, object disappearance in the kitchen. The chair moved. The chair disappeared. There was a chair right here. You can toss random parents will do nothing. The only reason I don't like to toss random reports all like here and there is just because like if something is time sensitive, there's some of the anomalies are time sensitive. And if you just drop a random report and then you have to wait for that one to finish to get the other one, you might lose the game. Yeah, it takes a really long time to report it. And I really don't want to lose. I mean, nobody wants to lose, but like, I just really don't want to. Extra object in here. Living room. I think there was not a book inside. If it's either extra object or object movement, there wasn't a book inside the trash can, I don't think. I feel like that's wrong. Normal? Dang it. Something feels wrong about the bathroom. Just everything feels wrong. Hello? Living room. That one is a ghost too, right? I think that's a ghost. You guys see it right there. What? Hey. There's multiple. Yeah, I know. It should be a ghost. Hopefully it's a ghost. There we go. That one, though, I like the easy ones. The easy ones are nice. I really just want to beat this. It'd be so cool if I could just beat it in one stream. I got 40 minutes to keep trying, though. So. This one's so hard. There's just so much. And again, it's a similar issue of there's the same item in multiple rooms. like the bottles being everywhere. They're the same items, and that's what bothers me so much. First aid kit, where? In the restroom? What is it? Object movement? Bathroom shrinkage? Okay. Got it, got it, got it. See, this is why we need Star. Star is locked in. I feel like there's something going on in here. There has to be. I definitely didn't look enough in the beginning. I hate that some of them are like blurred on the side too. It's a little bothersome. I thought the first game was bad, just being in black and white. This one's worse. This level is probably the hardest level that we've done so far in Abyss in the kitchen. Water bottles throw me off. I know. I know. Same. Literally same. The pictures are kind of suspicious, I'm not gonna lie. No, I agree. 100% I agree on that. But I can't remember if they've changed or not since the very beginning. So they look like they've stayed the same. Oh no. They have stayed the same? Okay. Oh, door opening. Oh. The object movement or door open? We're gonna do door open. I don't want to wait for something to come out. I don't want to wait for something to come out. Okay. Perfect. Going. At least this is like it's a hard game, but at least it's like a nice game to just like sit here and chit chat with. And it's not like it's a spoopy game, but it's not like super scary. I think this game is more creepy than spooky. I don't know. Either way, like even with this level, it's really hard because of the 8-bitness, but I still am very much enjoying the game. I still really, really like this game. It's a very relaxed, spooky game. And that's why... Hello? Oh, it's an 8-bit. It should be fine. Oops. I think it's fine because it's 8-bit. Does the computer chair shrink? I'll try it. Oops. I didn't... That one I did not censor. I'm sorry. The big old head did not censor it. Gasp. Is the PC too big? I'll do that one next. I don't think so. Was it the chair? Or was it something else? I don't know. Either way, we got something, so that's all that matters. Yay! Okay. It was something else. Something else, but I don't know what it is. I'll check shrinkage. What got smaller? Maybe the printer? Couldn't tell ya. So many bottles. Are we missing bottles in here? Object disappearance? Yeah, the printer looks bigger. Oh, okay, okay. It was the printer, and the printer got bigger. Okay. No, is it object movement? Aren't there bottles on over here too? There's floor and wall movement. Ew. I still feel like this picture doesn't feel right. But it's the same. You guys said it was the same. It doesn't feel right to me. Okay, 3. We're halfway there. We're halfway there, folks. Is this bigger? That looks bigger. We're halfway there. Almost there, Booze. Almost there. Crap, I thought it was. I'm just gaslighting myself up and down this game. We're living on a prayer, like quite literally. What is different? I'm struggling. I literally don't see anything. But there's a lot of things happening. I'm just not catching them. Dang it. You failed 9 out of 13. Okay. Try again. Because we're in it. We're in it right now. Okay. Look around. Look around. We have until 15. Okay. Shut up. Look around, guys. Look around. Everyone lock in. We all need to lock in. We lock in so hard right now. Okay. Oh no, I'm distracted. I hear my daughter in the other room. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 broken. I'm not gonna remember what room they're in. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're just gonna try. We're just gonna try. All right, 2 seconds. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, and then we're in the game. One more minute, guys. 1 more minute, and then things start changing. Okay. Things are changing. This is so... I don't know why the 8-bit of it makes it so much more difficult. Literally, everyone, lock in harder than you've ever locked before. Who puts books like this? Oh my gosh, I hate that. Not that that matters. It doesn't. But, oh, the closet. Living room. Object shrinkage. Picture anomaly where? What room? In this room? In this room? Got that one. Picture room? Storage. Painty anomaly. Was this the closet? Yep, it was the closet right there. And when people put their books backwards, how do you know what they're gonna grab? Exactly. Exactly. I hate that. I want to win. I want to win so we can go back to the other one. And press the picture. That'd be pretty cool. If you hear my daughter, she woke up because she's hungry. So, and she's like going through sleep regression, and oh my gosh, we are barely holding on by a thread. Like, this sleep regression, man, oh man, they were not joking. The second, like, she hit 9 months, sleep regression, food time. She's gonna get a bottle. Yeah, she's gonna get a bottle. But that one was really easy. What was this floor and wall movement? All right. always been there? Red Solo cup in the living room? They've always been like that, have they not? Go into the bathroom when you go into the bathroom and you've had a few too many. That's what it will. Well, especially with those walls. Yes. Yes. No, you're fine. Go ahead. Keep giving me suggestions. I'm pretty sure the cups have been that way. Something's different. What is this? What is this? What is this? Is it, what is that? Living room. Object shrinkage? Object growth? What is that? Has that been there the whole time? What is that? The wooden beam is normal? Are you sure? No, it's not. You're lying. It looks weird. It looks weird because I just noticed it. It looks weird. Gosh, this is so hard. Okay. Just 5 more hours. Normal thing? Gaslight yourself or me? Can I not do both? Can I not do both? Because I think that we can just gaslight. We can just gaslight together. So distracted because I just want to go and hug my daughter. But if I hug my daughter, then I will get distracted from this game and then I won't remember what's different. Was there a bottle here? Was that always there? All right. Yes, the bottle. Dang it. Dang it. Was this bottle always here? I did it! What about this one? What about this one? Was this always here? Yes, that bottle was. Okay. But I got one of them, so look at that. Look at me go. Is the TV different? I don't know. Are there extra bottles? Who knows? There's so many of them. You would literally never know. This game is so silent, though. I think like the games that are like the newer games have at least some background sounds. The way that these first games are so silent. Do extra in the living room just in case. It's like, this is definitely silent. The only thing you hear is like the click of changing the page and that's it. Oh, object movement. Because they were on that shelf. Got that. The toolbox outside shrink. It's either the toolbox shrank or this got bigger. So I'm going to do both. Object shrinkage. And if it didn't shrink, then I'm going to do object growth. Because something feels wrong. Box is saying, dang it. Nothing. My gosh, my husband is so cute with my daughter right now. Oh, object movement in this room. Because this was here and that was there. Hi, mamas. Hi. 잡고 싶은데 이거는 집중해야 해서. I love you so much. I love you so much. You're my favorite daughter. You're my favorite daughter. I love you more than anything in this world. And then he makes her flip me off. Wait, did the first aid kit grow? Object growth. Hi, babies. No? Okay. I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. She's just the cutest baby in the whole wide world, and I love her so much. I'm... Bye-bye, mamas. It's supposed to be toolbox is open? Where? What room? Something's different here. Something's different here. Never mind, never mind. No, you're good, you're good, you're good. Lock in, because I'm not locked in. I'm obviously so distracted. Oh no, I just like, suddenly I'm just like, I need my daughter. Oh, I need her. But I don't need her. She's fine. She's with her daddy. Oh, oh, object movement. No? Wait. Possibly. Or is that an extra object? The briefcase. Was the briefcase there? That might be an extra object. Is it a movement or extra object? Extra? Dang it! Okay. Okay. The reason I thought it was movement because of this one. This one. That's why I thought it was movement. Okay. Toilet paper rolls. That was normal, right? Thank you. Okay. Lock in harder, Becky. Lock in harder. Oh, hug. Wait, was the computer on? What would you even put for that, Becky? What would you put for that? There's nothing to put for that. I'm sitting here. Oh, extra object. You guys can't really see it very well. If I move my big old head, you can see there's an extra living room. There's a piece of meat. There's a piece of meat right there. Extra meat. Extra meat right there. There we go. We don't need extra meat. Is there? Yeah, but I think it's fine. Our bottle next to the tub looks normal, or it shrank. See, it might have shrank. It might have shrank. Because they were all like huge. Right? Oh, you want to know what I hate? Do you guys see how all of this hair is just like sticking straight up? It hasn't fallen over yet. It's very thick and it stays sticking up, and it bothers me so much when I put my headset on because it sticks up past my headset and I hate it. I want you guys to know how much that bothers me. Because obviously I'm not locked in. I am the furthest from being locked in. Come on. I just, like, I want to sit here and have a conversation. I do. But when I'm like so focused. Is the shovel new? What room? What room? Tell me a room, boo. This game is hard. Back. The rooms are above my head, if you're wondering. Oh, object missing in this room. Outside. Object disappearance. There was a sledgehammer here. This game is very hard. Once you get the idea, I feel like it gets a little bit easier. And some of the anomalies repeat themselves, which is really nice. But it's still not an easy game. Perfect. Okay. I feel better about that. We haven't gotten a warning yet, right? Or did we already? We haven't. I don't think this round we've gotten a warning yet. So I think we're all collectively We're doing fantastic. Yeah, we're doing really good as a collective. We are all so freaking locked in right now. We are the sweatiest of gamers. But again, but you guys see why I think this game is fun. Like, even though I don't talk a lot, there's not a lot to the concept of the game. But do you my head is in the way. I'm censoring the corpse. The book's in the bedroom normal. I'll go check. What would you think? Did they move? I love anomaly games. Oh my gosh, same. I love them so much. These ones are so fun. I need to start like changing things in my background. Not just the Texas Chainsaw dude, like go and change things in the background. Be like, what changed, guys? Oh yeah, I saw that Exit 8 is getting a movie. Yes, I didn't see the movie. Is it out already? Poster on the wall in the kitchen. I think it's the same, but I'll do one just in case. Is it out? Because, oh gosh, I know it's out in Japan. I also know that Chilla's Art was making a movie of their, was it convenience store? In their last game that we just played, they announced it in that game. I think this one might be different, actually. They announced, they showed like advertisement for it when you got into the big city. But I don't know if that one's out. Yeah, it's not out yet. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that one's definitely not out, but I would love to see it. Yeah, I heard fast. I wasn't okay. I was wondering because like when I get information about movies and stuff, it's mostly off of Facebook, and there's so much AI content on Facebook. It's okay. Storage, is it shrinking? I think this is shrinking, right? Okay, we got the warning. We got the warning, guys. Backroom Movie 2 and The Mortuary Assistant has a trailer now. So many good games are getting movies. It's insane. It is crazy. I still am terrified of Mortuary Assistant. I just don't like my name being used. I don't like it. There was, oh, okay. Picture anomaly in the kitchen. That did change now. Click, 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 click. Okay. Bathroom mirror shrink. I don't think so. I'll give it a try. No, I was gonna say, I feel like it's fine though. Let me just look around really quickly and see if I find anything else. But yeah, that's the only thing I don't like. Literally the only thing I don't like. Me with my name in like every Resident Evil game. I want to ask what your name is, but I feel like I should know, but I actually have never really played the Resident Evil games. I have a few of them, but I'm really bad. I tried playing one of them and I got really, really scared and I couldn't get past the old man. And so I just gave up. I was just like, I'm not going back to this game. I got too scared. He was terrifying. I was stuck in the house. I don't even know which one it was. It was one of the newer ones. And I got stuck in the house with the old man. At the weird, like, house farm place. And the whole family was there. I don't know which one. Resident Evil 7? Probably. Okay. Come on now. Come on now. Guys, do you see anything? We're about to lose. We're about to lose. Is there an extra object here? Or was there always two? Oh, we're gonna lose so hard. We're gonna lose so hard. I don't see anything. Oh no. I see nothing. Oh no. Bye. Living room cam? Thank you. Did not realize that one. Thank you. That'll buy us a little bit of time to find the other ones. Oh, ghost. Buys us a little bit more time. There's an anomaly. Thank you so much, Goody. Thank you so much. You're so helpful. Here, a new game coming out called Witch Spare. It looks like Palia. Ooh. It's Goofy sneaking up on behind you. Ah. I remember. Oh, anomaly on the pictures room. I remember there's an old video that I have, a short, where someone's like, there's something behind you, and I was just like, huh? And there was like a Pikachu, and it's just like, ha! And it was a really dumb, but it got like a lot of views for some reason. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, we finally got that. 2 hours in game left. 2 hours left, booze. Freaking love Goofy though. By the way, I really like Goofy. I started looking at there's this couple I found. They went to Japan with their son, and it was really funny because like they went to like the Pokemon store, and both the dads were just like sitting there like trying not to cry because they were like so emotional, and then they go to Disney and they tried not to cry and everything, and I was just like, oh, hello? Don't do that. That's not good for your head. That's not good for your head, dude. I have a game recommendation. Should I just mention it here, or both places would be great? You can mention it both places. Because mention it here so I can be like, ooh, and then mention it in the Discord so I can be like, remember. Is there extra toilet paper? I've been thinking that too. Frick. Aliens? Crap. I have a pending. Oh no, I'm gonna lose. Don't do this. Storage. Aliens. How do I report aliens? Intruder? Is it intruder? What's happening? Don't. Please don't. No! Oh, I'm gonna lose. I'm literally gonna lose. Stop it. No. Thank gosh. Oh my gosh. This is why I don't like to just randomly, okay? That is the exact reason that I don't just randomly just do things in rooms and then hope for the best. Because then things like that happen. That was so freaking close. If I had not done it in just like a second sooner or a second later, we would have lost the whole thing. And so it is when you need to report. Yes, exactly. But I got an achievement for finding the aliens. So that's fun. If you're wondering, aliens are aliens. Those boos are intruders. So, oh, Matt, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. Okay, I owe you guys 3 heart me's in the jar. I just don't have any hearts right now. Oh, and the Go Populars, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. It was hugging you? Yeah, I don't want to be hugged by an alien. It was going to hug me, and then it was going to probe my booty. Like, I don't want to be probed, okay? An alien would never be an intruder to me. They're in my house, and I didn't invite them. Anybody is an intruder. It doesn't matter if you're a person or an alien. If you just are there, and I walk into the kitchen, you're just there, you're an intruder. My heart is racing. Yeah, same. It's intruding into your heart. It's intruding into my home and my heart. Oh, object movement. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. We almost have it. We literally are so close. And then was trying to probe your brain. Captain, I love you. Left messages in game chat in the Discord. Thank you. Tagged you as well. You're beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, tag me in things, guys, because I am so bad at remembering to look at all the chat. I try at least once a day to look at all the chats. But if you type something after the fact, I'm not going to see it. But if you at Becky me in our Discord, my phone notifications are on for that. So if anyone ever ats me, then I'll see it. The only downside is like if there's tickets and stuff, I never get to see it. They don't at me with that one. I never get a notification for tickets. Also, if you want to be a part of the book club, we're starting a book club. You should be a part of it. We're going to be reading the Testaments first, but we're going to try to figure out when we can all chit chat and everything. So, Abyss. There are multiple Abyss presences. But yeah, go check out the roles section in the Discord to get the role for that. And then like if you want notifications, but not like the at everyone notifications, I never use the at everybody. That's a big thing. I hate at everybody. I hate being at everybody in other Discord channels. So I have a notification one. Hello? Nope. What room is that? Living room. I left. I was not about to end the game. We're so close. We have 1 hour left. I was not about to let that intruder get us. But yeah, go check out the roles. There's different roles that you can get for my Discord. There's a game called Welcome to Enderfield, and it's like a horror farming game. Ooh, and loving it so far. Overall, Junji vibes? Interesting. I don't know what that is, but anything horror, you got me. You got me with horror, okay? I love horror games, so. It's a big balloon on an abyss. You're right. You're right. I'm wrong. I was gonna say, honestly, with how much I do love playing Palea, and I love me some cozy games, don't get me wrong. My favorite genre of game, 150% is horror. If you told me I get to play, if you gave me two options, am I playing Left 4 Dead? Or am I playing Palea? As much as it would shock all you guys, I would probably pick Left 4 Dead. Because that is by far one of my favorite games of all times. And Freddy jumps in through the window. Oh, stop it, no. Okay. Oh, toolbox shrink. Toolbox shrink, outside. The toolbox shrink. That one is for real. That one really happened this time. I love both creepy, cozy games. Perfect blend of both. Oh, yeah. Check storage. What about storage? It must have been cold. Come on, come on, come on. We good? We good. I trust. Oh, object. Kitchen, object. Growth. It was excited? That bottle, by the way. If anyone's wondering what I'm talking about, it's that bottle. Unless it's an object shrinkage. I think that's a growth. Report it, please. Thank you. All right. Come on now. Big bottle sipping. Come on now. Come on now. We have to. We are so freaking close. We are so freaking close. That purple book / game thing. Where? Room. Tell me room, boo. Kitchen? Is that an extra object? What? Okay. Extra object? I'm just gonna put extra object. I don't know. It was always there, though. That's normal? Cool. No shrinkage? I don't think so either. I honestly don't think it's shrinkage. Come on, give me something easy. Please, please, please. Oh, it was this one. This one. Okay. It wasn't the purple one. It was the green one. Or was that the one you were talking about? That's what she said. Oh, see, I saw that as green. I didn't see it as purple. I was looking at the other one. That was my bad. I saw this as green and this as purple. I'm so sorry. That's why I didn't notice. The way my brain works. Thought that was a box of cereal. Come on, come on, come on. 8 minutes, 8 minutes, 8 minutes. 7. 6. 5. It says rice something. It's probably cereal. Oh, it does say rice something. 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, guys. If you see anything, please, please, please point it out. 3. We can still lose. We can still lose. I shouldn't have said anything. I should not have said anything. Trying again. I shouldn't have said anything. We were so close. This one we're gonna get. I feel it in my heart of hearts. We're gonna get this one. We were so freaking close. We were so freaking close. That was brutal. We had 3 minutes left. That was absolutely brutal. Everyone look at everything. We have until 15. We have until 15 to have things change. Oh no. Clear. All of the sad things happening. All of the sad things happening. I literally don't see anything that was different. It looks the same. Like, it literally all looks the same. I don't see anything that's changed. And I want to cry too. The anxiety. I always feel like I have anxiety, 'cause this game drives me crazy. Okay, we're in it. We're in it, guys. Lock and loaded. Lock and loaded up, booze. This isn't hard. This is not a hard game. We're making it hard on ourselves. It's not a hard game. I'm the problem. I need more brain food. Even though this is literally just like puffed up rice, by the way. Yeah, it's not filling. I just like the crunch. Easy game for babies? Exactly. Exactly. Don't cry. Don't cry. Catter. 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 Eyes. 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 Don't cry. We got this. Oh, go back. Go back. Lock in. Crying's for sissies. Nobody cries in baseball. That's a quote from something, right? I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. We got this. We got this, guys. No, really. Like, I'm not just saying that because I have hope. I'm in a hopeful mood because I am hopeful, but we got this. We were so freaking close. I'm a little scared now because I haven't seen anything happening. But we were so close. I am really nervous because nothing. I see nothing. We've been in it for 15 minutes of activity and nothing. That's impossible. What did I say, guys? I said we lock in. Nobody locked in. I didn't lock in, apparently. Come on now. I need comparison photos. I mean, you could have technically done that if you guys had taken screenshots when the first 15 minutes of the game. You could have. There's a hole in my pants. Oh no. Makes me sad because I really love these pants. They're not really pants, they're leggings, but I still really love them. The shovel was there before, yes, Megs. There's a shovel on one side and a hammer on the other side. I don't know why that was like one of the things I locked in on, but I did. Yeah. The shovel's here, and then the hammer is here. I swear, if we get another freaking alien. Oh, dang. You know what? But good try. Good try. Good A for effort, okay? Hi, Perkitty. Hope you and BB are doing well. Oh my gosh, we're doing so good. She just woke up a little bit ago. I think she's back to sleep. And ghost. The only thing that was sad about the moment was just that I couldn't go in and hug her. I wanted to, but I needed to lock in on the game. Hi, Dee Dee. I love your face too, boo. Don't laugh at us. He's literally laughing because we lost.
Weird, but for a second, I think you took on the shape of a unicorn.
Hi, Queenie. Extra window outside. Hold on. You're right. Oh my gosh. Locked in, boo. Holy crap, Catter. I didn't even noticed that. Enjoy the downtime. I know. You say A for effort? Yeah. I just really, really, really wanted to hold her. But I'm playing a game. Help me. You got it, boo. You got it. His face is fine. Like, I can move my face. He's fine. He's just taking a nap of bloodiness. It's an E for effort. No, it's an A for effort. It's an A for actually good effort. A for actually good effort. Too much ketchup, man. He had a lot of them ketchup Doritos? I don't know. Ooh, don't do that, baby boy. Thank you. Oh no. You're gonna distract me, aren't you? Okay, sorry, back. Stop it, 7. Stop it. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. He's trying to destroy my camera. Hold on. Oh. Okay, sorry. I just need to tape up some wires so that he doesn't destroy everything. Okay, back. A for almost. The Opposition Duty 2 have jump scares. I had a couple of them. Not super jumpy though. We haven't gotten the secret ending though. That's the only downside. Weirdest thing I saw today, a Chinese girl had cosplayed Ratatouille with a toy in her head and then her shoulder. Oh, that's so cute. 7, come back, stop crying. Okay. I got de-locked. I hope you guys are still locked in. I was de-locked. I always wanted to cosplay. You know what I've always wanted to do? I would love to go to Comic-Con, don't get me wrong, but tickets are like impossible. But I've always wanted to go to PortCon, which is in Portland, Maine. And it's a Comic-Con for Portland. And I've always wanted to go to it. When I was in high school, I was like, oh, I really want to go. But the hotels, like, you needed to be an adult. And I didn't have a ride to Portland either. That is something I've always wanted to go to. And one year in Portland, the Comic-Con in Portland, they had... Okay, do you guys know the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy, okay? PAX is really fun. A fun con. Oh, I want to go to Australian PAX. I would love to go to that one too. But you guys know First Aid Kit? Does it shrink? There's toilet, not bathroom. There's a dude. Okay, so there's the dude in Guardian of the Galaxy who is like the right hand of Yondu, and when Yondu passes, he ends up taking like the fin thing and tries to learn how to. That dude went to PortCon one year, and I was so angry because I'm just like, he's in Maine, and he's from He's literally, that is, the Guardian of the Galaxy is my favorite Marvel movie. And I'm like, my favorite Marvel movie, he went to Maine, and I'm not in Maine. I'm in Korea. Why am I in Korea? Obviously, I've made huge mistakes in my life. Like, I was so upset. Oh my gosh. You have family up in Millinocket? Wow. Gosh. So, wait, are you from Mags? Are you from Maine? Because if you're from Maine, that would be so funny because Megs is from Maine and then Mags would be from Maine and then we'd all be happy because we're all from Maine. Because, oh, Shovel's missing. I'm from Maine. Outside, object disappearance. You're from Connecticut. So close though. Very close. I will give you close. I don't count you as New England though. I know some people count like Rhode Island and Connecticut as New England and I'm like, no. I will 100% be like, no, you're not New England. I don't know what you are, but you're not New England. There are only 4 states in New England. It's Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts. That's New England. Trash can enlarge in the living room. Oh my gosh, you're right. Thank you. I used to drive 8 hours up to my aunt's when she was living in Sherman Station. Ooh, okay. I'm sorry about that for you. Totally kidding. That looks so much bigger though, Queenie. I totally thought that was one too. It looked bigger. That's just a huge trash can apparently. I thought it was bigger too. I was gonna say Maine's the best state. I'm not biased or anything, but Maine's the best. Like, oh, extra object in the kitchen. The suitcase. Water bottle enlarged in the bedroom. If you're talking about this one, it's not. I'll do it just in case, but I'm pretty sure that's the right size. I think it's just like, it's trying to be like close. It's trying to pretend to be close. Oh yeah, see, it's the right size. Is this one, did this one shrink? I don't think so. I'll do it anyways. No. Any extra meat behind your cam? There is not extra meat behind my camera. Nope. You said that one earlier too. I know, someone said it earlier and now I can't remember what the answer was. The answer was no. The answer was no. Yeah, there's no extra meat. No extra meat yet. Gosh, this one made everything so much harder. The low resolution is definitely a tricky. I feel like the low resolution makes it harder to see the differences. This is a very messy place. Like, my mom would be so angry at me if I lived here. Granted, I'm surprised my mom didn't say anything about this room. This room is a mess. My gaming room, it looks nice on camera because that's supposed to look nice on camera. Everything at my desk. Ooh, abyss in the outside. That made sense. Leave me alone. My room is just, yeah, in a good relationship. Oh, my great grandfather lives in Maine and is for a very, very long time. Great grandpa had some of the Amish up there bring his casket to the graveyard upon his unaliving. I was gonna say, actually, so my brother, funnily enough, my brother actually got married in like Amish country area too. The Amish in Maine are actually like super, like, I don't know about Amish like everywhere. I just know like a lot of the Amish communities in Maine, they're actually super sweet. They're really nice and I've literally never run into a problem. But I felt really dumb because I had never really seen like I knew there were Amish people who sold a bunch of stuff a lot more Amish in Maine now. Are there really? I was gonna say, like, I know there's a lot, like if you go to like rest stops and stuff on off the highways. A lot of like Amish communities will send people there to like sell like fruits and vegetables and stuff. And then like you can hire Amish people also to build your houses and whatnot in Maine. But I had never actually really seen Amish people in person until I went to my brother's wedding. And when we were driving there, they were on their horse and buggy and everything, and I just felt like a super tourist being like, oh, whoa, and looking at them. So I'm like, I've never actually seen Amish people, like, other than like I never seen them like riding and like living life. I've just seen them in like not Amish places, and so I was just like, whoa, that's crazy. So they were really nice though. They're super nice. They're super cute. Oh, kitchen. Object growth. Trying to remember the name of the town my great-grandparents lived. They're buried up there too. Just can't think of it right now. Upper Maine or Lower Maine? I was gonna say there's Portland, there's Augusta, there's Bangor, there's Millinocket, there's Fort Worth, there's Fort Worth. Wait, no, that's the wrong state. It's a very small one. Whitefield? Was it China, Maine? There's a China, Maine. It was near Sherman. Oh, it was near Sherman area. Your uncle is in Maine? Let's go. Mainers unite. I freaking love Maine, man. I'm not wearing my Maine shirt today. Although when I go back to the US, I kind of want to go and buy like a University of Maine shirt. I think I want to do that. Because I don't have a proper, like, I have a Maine shirt. It says gibberish because I bought it here in Korea, but I want like a proper Maine shirt. And then I need LL Bean. I want to buy something for Baby B from LL Bean because I just feel like I have to. As a Mainer and as Baby B being an honorary Mainer, she needs something from LL Bean. In Freeport. I want to go to Freeport, by the way. I want to go buy a bunch of stuff in Freeport because it's just so much cheaper. Let's go meet up in Freeport, everybody. That's what I want. I want to do that so badly. I don't see anything. His wife and kids are still there. Oh, Maine is such a beautiful state. Like, I'm not just saying that just for funsies. Like, it's the outlets are so good there. I love Freeport. I love going to all the outlets in Freeport. They're the best. I was gonna say, like, Maine is just like, Maine has like a little bit of everything. You need a big kind of city life. You can go to like Augusta or Portland. If you want like small city life. Oh, picture changed here. You don't go to Augusta and Portland. You can go out to the middle of nowhere. We got beautiful mountains. We got the Acadia National Park. We got beaches. We've got like, we've got lakes that freeze completely over in the wintertime so you can go ice fishing. We got all 4 seasons. And even, like, granted, winter can kind of be really chilly, but even, like, summertime is not that bad. It's very humid, I will give you that, but it's really not that bad. Maine is, like, all around, Maine is a really, really, like, solid state. And it's also, like, on the safer side, as long as you don't get into the drugs, then it's on the safer side. So as long as you keep your kids away from you and your kids and your family and away from that stuff, then you're fine. It's totally fine. You should definitely, I know that a lot of Mainers hate this. You should go see it in the fall. It's beautiful in the fall. I think it was Island Falls or near there. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever been there before. I got a mom, so I'll be here. Thank you for the lurk. Good luck with the momming. Good luck with the momming. Because I'm currently not momming and it's great. Chi-Town, I just saw your 7 roses and I appreciate you, boo. I appreciate you. And the drugs are everywhere. Bangor, Portland, Auburn. It's so bad. Oh, yeah. I heard they're really bad in Glenburn too. I was gonna say they've always been around. It's just gotten a little bit worse over. I feel like there's not as much for kids to do. And I think that's why it's just gotten so bad. Looked it up. They live 25 minutes from Freeport. Oh, okay. I know Freeport. I love me some Freeport, man. Oh, the outlets there are so great. Oh, ghost. In the window. Keep looking, guys. Keep looking. Guys, we're conversation, but we're locked in. We're conversating, but we're locked in while we... Oh, extra object. This. Extra object in the toilet. Object. The governor does not help the drug situation, but that's not a topic for now. I was gonna say. It is what it is. Politics, man. Am I right? I don't want to talk about politics. I purposely avoid, not that you're bringing it up. I'm not upset with you. I purposely avoid any political anything. Like, I think yesterday or the day before, someone had brought up something that was going on in politics. Table shrinkage outside. You're right. Someone had brought it up, and I literally just ignored the comment altogether. I saw it, and I was like, nope. I'm not giving anything to this, because I'm not streaming right now to talk about the horrible things in the world that are happening. I'm here to get away from them. I'm here to get away from all of it. So I'm going to sit here and stress about a game, because that's more fun. Got lobsters for his job. He would come visit with like 5 of them. Oh my gosh. When I go home, man, I'm getting lobster when I get home. Oh my gosh. Because I still have family that live in Maine. And that's what that is what I want. I want freaking lobster, man. The world is crazy, at least. We have some normal here. Normal? You're funny. Megs, you're funny. I'm normal. Religion tend to send Chet into spiral and spiral pretty dang fast, yeah. That's why I try my best to just, get distracted by all of the wonderful things that this stupid game has to give us. Stupid game. If you consider us normal. Exactly. If you consider us normal, then, good for you if you consider us normal. I'm not, but thank you. I appreciate that. Am I normal for sitting here and doing this one map for like 2 freaking hours? You're in... Wait, how do I pronounce that city? Lubbock? No, Lubbock's? Lubbock's? No, gosh, I can't remember how to pronounce that city. Lubbock. Megs. Why can't I think of how to pronounce it right now? It's because it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Lubbock's? No, Lubbock's? Lubbock's? No. I got distracted. Okay. Lubbock, maybe? Okay, hold on. We're gonna give up really quickly because I want to see something. Find me. Who is she? Who unalived her? Okay. Now, this is the secret ending. Be done, please. I beg. We're doing... Hello? I'm buried under the flowers? Under the flowers? Outside? Yes. Hello? Timothy's Revenge. Discover the secret? You found her? I did. It was really easy. Was it fair? Yeah. Was it revenge? No. You talking a really weird word, dude. It happened before my demise. Your job was my revenge. Do you think I'm the murderer? Guys, yes or no? Yes? Oh, no, thank you. Does that feel my child doesn't listen? For real, though. For real. Yes? Do we click yes, guys? I'm gonna go with yes, because Queenie said yes. He's way the murderer. Doesn't matter. I hired you. Oh, wait, what? Yes, it was me. Oh, the answer's right. Adam trained you. It was my revenge. But you broke out of the curse. What about the house, you ask? The house is doomed? As I am? As am I? What if you say no? Hold on, wait. What if you say no? Okay. I just want to see what happens when you say no. One more time. I did find her. Could you talk faster? Okay, we gotta get through this one more time. You're so talky. No. Oh, it's the same thing. Dang it. Same thing. I don't like it, yeah. I'm not really a big fan of him either. You know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen when we finish this. Because we are gonna do it one last time. One last time. This is really the last time, and then I don't know if I'll come back to this one if we don't beat it. Only because this one's gonna drive me nuts, and I don't want to get stuck on it. So the next time we play on observation duty, we're gonna move on to 3. I'm sorry, Catter. I'm so sorry. We were so close that one time. We were really, really close that one time. Okay, everyone. This is my last time. I can't lock in. This time I have therapy. I need therapy after this, but you know what? Go do therapy, Boo. Go do therapy. Lock into therapy. You can lock into this later. Lock into this later when it's no longer live and you're rewatching the VOD to tell me everything I did wrong. This is the last time we're doing this one. After this, I'm done. Because I will literally go insane. Because of this game? Yes, literally. Because of this game, we should all, honestly, we should all just hold hands and go into therapy together. This game is a lot. So ready. But I'm so excited to go to Maine, guys. I can't. Your rats. Oh my gosh. Tell your rats I said hi too. I've always wanted a rat. They're running on your desk? I have literally always wanted a rat so badly. Do they do well on their own or do they need a friend? Because like I know, what is it? Is it hedgehogs? Guinea pigs. Guinea pigs need friendship. Or else they can die of loneliness. But what about rats? Are they okay? Don't surprise me with them for Christmas. I love that. We love a supportive mom who buys you rats. I would like a rat, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get a rat. Because my husband he doesn't hate my pets. He loves all of the animals. They need at least 1 or 2 other rats. They're pack animals. Oh, okay. Good to know, good to know. And then I will literally never get rats. My husband's not really a pet person. He is okay with my pets. He is not a pet person. So, he just lives with them because he lives with me. But if we didn't meet each other, he would have never. I thought these were small, so. I got 2 boys from the same breeder that were just 2 weeks apart. Ooh, I love that. Oh, gosh, they're so freaking cute. Rats are so adorable. Like the way that like when you pet them and everything, like their little faces, they're just so cute. It's like pit bulls. I think pit bulls and rats are like the cutest pets ever to have. They have just such baby faces. They're just so freaking adorably cute. And I can't handle it. And I want one so badly. But rats are not as bitey as hamsters, right? They're too smart? Are they really? Getting concerned. But they're so cute. I follow so many people on Facebook who have rats just so I can see their cute little faces. You should definitely like, oh, large object in the kitchen. Object growth. Okay. You should see the diversity of the people I follow on social media is crazy. They have already learned that if they chirp at my mom when she comes by, she will give them a treat. Animals learn that real fast. Real fast. That is so cute, though. Oh. I want a rat. You need to post more pictures of your rats just so that I can pretend like they're mine. I need to post more pictures of my pets. I need to, like, I feel bad because after giving birth to baby B, I feel like I've neglected my pets a lot since, like, obviously, like, my priorities have shifted quite a bit since I have been without a child and with a child. I'm tired. I want to sleep. Sleep, boo. Or go to therapy. Go to therapy, then sleep. And I feel really, I feel guilt. I feel a lot of guilt for that. But the cats are taking it fine. They don't really mind as much to not get as much attention. I feel more bad for the dog. The dog really craves the attention from people, and that's something that I just can't give him as much of anymore. So I think it's honestly probably best I don't get any more pets because I already struggle to try to give enough love to the three of them. But I try really hard. It's the funny thing is, like, I still give individual time to the dog because I go and walk him. Sometimes I walk him with the baby, but at least once a day, he gets a walk without the baby. And so that's like our one-on-one time. May go back to the bathroom. The object movement. Well, this was not directly, I don't know. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Who knows, man? Who frickin' knows? Yes? Is that what you're talking about? Object movement, right? What? Oh, there's a toilet paper roll missing? Okay. Object disappearance. Which one? Or is there extra? Oh, now everyone's saying something. Oh, there's an extra one? Okay. That was it. That was it. Cool. Okay. We need to find more, guys. Is there a missing object in here? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, right here. Right here. Artwork. Artwork. Kitchen. Paint anomaly. Okay. Oh, we gotta lock in so much harder. The fact that we got that message at 1:30 makes me really upset. Lock in, guys. Lock in. But I'm really thankful that I got pets when I did get pets. I got them in university, especially my dog. I have always, my whole entire life, Brad's posted in Discord, thank you! My whole entire life, I always wanted a dog, but my mom was very against dogs because she doesn't like the wet dog smell, which, funnily enough, my dog doesn't really get the wet dog smell unless you don't give him a bath for a couple of months, which has only happened like once or twice. Mental health issues. But, like, he doesn't get the wet dog smell, like, ever, which is really nice that he doesn't. So it's not something I have to deal with. Obviously, he still gets washed, like, I give him, like, a full-on, like, shower him up every month. So, I And then the cats are just whenever they're dirty. But ooh, ghosty boo. I am thankful that I did this before having children, because now that I have a kid, I don't think I'd ever want to add on to the responsibilities of a kid with another pet. So when all of these pets are gone, we probably will not be getting any more pets, just because it will make life, not that they're an inconvenience in any way, shape, or form, because I love all of my pets dearly, but part of me wishes that I didn't have the pets for her infancy to like toddlerhood, because her learning how to crawl, her learning how to walk, her putting everything in her mouth. I have, in our living room, we have a separate area for just her that is blocked off. The animals can't, well, the cats can get in wherever they want if they really choose to, but it's blocked off so that it's just her place. And it would have been nicer to let her to be able to move around the whole house, because like that would probably help her to be able to walk faster and everything. But it was just like, we don't want her to be putting fur in, like anything that has fur on it. We don't want her whole, like her eating up fur or something and causing problems, and very dirty and everything. And I just like, part of me wishes that like I didn't have pets for this part of her life. But another part of me is very thankful that we have pets for this part of her life, because she is learning empathy from the pets. Okay. That's outside, right? Yeah, outside. That's an intruder. Send. My heart. That scared me. That actually really scared me. I am surprised I didn't react. And he was moving closer. That was not okay. I feel like it teaches good things to care for another living thing and be gentle with animals. Yeah, she's definitely learning that when she smacks the animals, they don't like it. She also is learning that when she runs to them, they don't like that. On top of that, it also helps with her immune system. She has a stronger immune system than her friends who do not have pets in the home. Specifically, I don't know if, like, obviously the dog helps too, but I heard specifically cats help children's immune systems. So it does make her stronger. And I really feel like I can vouch for that, because I have a friend that I have one friend that I meet weekly, and she's my weekly friend that I meet every single week. Like once a week, we always meet, and her kids get sick a lot. Her kids do get sick a lot, because one of them is in school, in daycare. And then the other one is just 5 months older than she is. And so if he gets sick, if the older one gets sick, then the baby gets sick, and a baby gets sick. My child, baby B, has only gotten sick one time. She's 9 months old. She's only ever had one singular cold. That's it. Her entire existence in this world. And they've gotten sick quite a few times, and she never caught it. And I've caught what her friends have had, but she didn't catch it. And so because of that, I'm very convinced that the pets have really, her father has a really great immune system, but the pets also, I think they're helping to boost her immune system. I don't see anything, guys. We're going to lose. We're going to lose before 3. Oh no. We're going to lose before 3. But yeah, that's how I feel. Anyways, so I'm glad that we have the pets. There's like little tiny inconveniences that I kind of, makes me kind of wish that like we could have done this without pets, but I'm totally fine with the pet. I would rather, if you asked me to choose a life with my pets or without my pets, 150%, I would, without a hesitation, pick my pets, because I have had these animals for 9 years now. So my dog is like 11. My cats are 9. They, for almost a decade, I've had these pets. This is the longest I've ever had pets that were mine, that are just mine in my life. I grew up with cats and everything, but they were never like my cats. They were the family pet. And so it's really nice to like be able to have this responsibility, I think there's extra object in here. To have the responsibility and to have the bond. Oh, this big object in here. Crap. This one's big. Please, please, please don't give me a game over. Toilet growth. Okay. Looking, keep looking. But it's crazy to think that like next year I'll have had my pets for like 10 years. That's insane. I can't believe that it's been like a whole decade of these pets in my life. I love every single second. I've had so much fun. My pets have also had a really, really like when I think about their lives have been so amazing. Like, what other pet can you say has traveled internationally twice? They've traveled internationally twice. So they're just such good pets in general. And like traveling, the cats really struggled a lot with traveling. The dog actually bounced back so fast from traveling. The second he was out of his carrier, he was like, okay, everything's fine now. And I'm like, you just went through a very, very traumatic thing and you're totally okay. The cats are still shivering in the background. And he's like, yep, I'm happy. I'm with mom. Like, it's honestly just the cutest thing that and I'm thankful because, Christopher Columbus's cat. Wait, what? I'm thankful that, because I was the most worried about my dog and the fact that he was okay. The cats, once they were both in the same carrier together, they were fine. Because my cats do, even though they fight for places a lot, my cats get along. They don't, the only time I've ever had my cats like fight was, again, for like 11, the black cat will go lay down somewhere and then 7 will be like, oh, I want to lay there too. Actually, I love that spot. I've never, ever thought of laying in another spot ever in my life other than that spot. And so then he'll... Crap. I'm done. I'm done. I'm so done. I can't do anymore. That was the last try. That was the last try. I'm moving on because I'm giving up. I'm giving up. We're moving here. I'm giving up. We're done. Quit. Help but bring stray cats in and end up keeping them. That's how I have all 3 of my cats. One of my cats was a stray cat. She was a street cat that I ended up helping save. And then my other cat, I bought him, but I didn't. Okay. I did buy him. I love you guys. Thank you for sticking through that. 2. That's such a bad level. I'm skipping. I'm on observation duty 3 next. We're not coming back to that unless someone really is like, Becky, just do it. But my white cat 7, he was bought, but he wasn't bought from a pet store. At the pet store, there was an employee who worked there and that she took in a stray cat that had like 5 to 7 kittens, and they ended up selling. She needed help rehoming the kittens, so the store was like, we'll help you. We'll put them in the window and everything. And so she was selling the kittens, and so I ended up purchasing one of the kittens because I felt bad because she was bringing the kittens every day in, and then she would bring them back home, and it was back and forth with the kittens, and I felt really, really bad. I couldn't take all of them, but I did take him. And so that is how I ended up with 7. And then Geller, my dog, who you can just like barely see right here because my camera, oh, hold on. Can I fix my camera? This stupid arm thing is horrible. That's my dog. You see my dog? You guys see my dog? This is a horrible camera. Oh my gosh. Anyways. I'm trying my best. But that dog, he was a shelter dog. And I basically went to the shelter. The shelter in my city is a kill shelter. So I asked them, I'm like, what dog has lived here the longest? And they're like, well, I mean, we have the oldest dog. And because I asked at first, I'm like, what's the oldest dog? And they're like, this is the oldest dog. He's like 2. I'm like, that's crazy. What is the dog that's been around here the longest? And they're like, oh, it's this dog. And so they showed me Geller. He had a little old man face. He was so freaking cute. And a month after I saw him at the animal shelter, I ended up adopting him. So I fell in love with him, and I'm so happy with my decision because he is just the best pepperoni in the whole wide world. I love this dog more than anything. I don't have favorites, but I love him. He's so pretty. My youngest ones have, the youngest one I have was from a pregnant stray. I couldn't keep the mom because she didn't like kids. Otherwise, I would have kept her. Well, that was a big reason I picked Gower over the other dog. There was another dog that was like, I had to pick between either the dog that had been there the longest or the older dog. And the older dog was not okay with other animals. And I was like, okay, I know for a fact that I am going to adopt cats. I really want, like, that was my big thing. It's like, I don't want just a dog. I want a dog and at least like one cat. And so they're like, yeah, this dog will probably tear apart that cat because he might have been a fighting dog. I'm like, cool. I'm not going to bring him home. I will pick that one. And so that's how I ended up with my dog. I have a bad habit, and it's adopting black cats. I have 5 of them. I honestly... Pepper was a black cat. Tom was a black cat. My 3rd cat in life was not a black cat. My first 2 were black cats, and now 11 is partially black. Have you guys seen 11? I could go grab her, maybe. Depends on where she is. She might run away from me. I just saw her leave the litter box, but she's mostly... Oh, she just pooed. Ah, she's mostly a black cat. And then I have my white cat, which 7, he used to have 2 black dots on his head, but as he got older, they disappeared. So he is fully white now. So said that most animals won't get adopted because their previous owners treated them like crap. I really, really, really wanted to adopt that dog. Don't get me wrong. I would have in a heartbeat if I didn't think that I was going to get other animals. And that was the biggest thing. And so like 11, she was a street cat that the mother abandoned her. So when I adopted her, I ended up getting ringworm from her because she had ringworm. I got it really bad. My dog got like one little spot on his nose, and I got it like, it was covered my body. I had like a spot like this big on my wrist. It was huge. It was itchy. And the cat didn't even have it as bad. I honestly had more spots than the cat did. They both got medicine. I asked my doctor, I'm like, why did I get it so badly? Like, the dog only got like one little spot on his nose. It's like, oh, the dog has a better immune system than you do. That's why. Like, oh, okay. So she spent a lot of money making her feel better. When I adopted Gower, he had a bladder infection from the shelter because the shelters, they don't really maintain the shelters really well in Korea. So honestly, a lot of dogs don't make it through the shelters. So he was really sick when we got him as well. He had like a bladder infection. He also had like a stomach bug. So spent a lot of money to make him feel better. And then my cat, my white cat, because he was adopted from a home, he was the only one that I didn't have to spend a lot of money on for the hospital bill. And he already had his vaccines and everything. When do you mice in Korea? When do you mice in Korea? My most recent kitten came up to me in a parking lot at my doctor's office, so it was meant to be. You were chosen by the cat delivery system. Maybe once the babies are gone, I'll adopt a cat that isn't good with other animals. When do you live in Korea? Oh, why do I live in Korea? Sorry, why do I live in Korea? Originally I came to Korea because I wanted to study Korean language. I came on a trip first, and then I wanted to study Korean language. And I was only going to stay here for 1 year. And then the university price was really cheap. So then I transferred to a university because I had an associate's degree from the US. And then I got my degree. I got my bachelor's degree in business administration with a minor in English literature. Then I didn't want to leave. So I got a teaching job. And then at the end of that teaching job, I ended up meeting my husband. And then I was just like, it's basically the rest is history. I met my husband, went back to the States a little bit during COVID, and then I came back and we got married and have a baby, and now we live in Korea. So that's my story. That's why I live here. It all started from studying abroad. So that was originally It was originally studying abroad, and then I just kind of stayed for a really long time, and I just never left. So, and that, kids, is How I Met Your Father. Exactly. Oh my gosh, How I Met Your Mother, such a good show. How I Met Your Father was a really good show too. Did they ever finish that show, or did it get canceled? I don't know. But yes, I appreciate that show. Hold on, I gotta do something really quick. Hi, user from this channel. Thank you. Sorry, there was a really annoying boo on the YouTubes, and I didn't have the heart to like tell Megs to like delete him, but I just blocked him off my channel because I just don't care. You're annoying me, I'm gonna block you. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's my channel. I make the rules. So he was like literally fighting with other kids in the chat. I just gave him a timeout. Yeah, I wanted to be like, can you please delete him? But I wasn't sure if he was gonna like go and make other accounts and come back. So some of the kids do that. So yeah, anyways, not important. I'm going to end the live over on the TikTokies and the YouTube. So if you guys are watching this, there should be some videos here. You should definitely go check them out. They are recommended to you. And we'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.